it felt the same to start the third, and then on the last shot that I made, when I rose up real quick, I just felt it get real tight, and went back on defense just to see how it would feel. It felt fine running up the court, and then the next time I did another move, I tried to stop, and I just felt how tight it was, and it wasn't like something happened. It was just like let me just get it off the court and see what's going on. But it wasn't nothing that I was like overly concerned with. I just knew it didn't make sense to try to push through it in the fucking fifth game of the season. I was just, let's get to the back and see.
So what are the docs telling you right now?
It's strained. Probably just a strain. I mean, I did treatment. I was able to do single leg calf raises, double leg. I was able to do everything. It was tight, and that was it.
Did you take any pictures, like MRI or anything?
No. I mean, honestly, if this was a playoff game, I would have played.
Yeah.
It would have been tight and uncomfortable, but I would have played.
Sure.
So, if that gives you any indication of how concerned I am now or would have been, I would have been. If it was really on the line, I would have played.
So you felt calf tightness before, though?
This morning, you just never know. Sometimes you get up and your body is just a little bit sore, so I didn't really pay too much mind to it. I actually got in a cold tub at the shoot around this morning, just literally up to my calves, just to do some extra recovery. Before the game, I got on the table like I always do. I got on the table like I always do, and it felt fine. It wasn't anything out of the ordinary for me. Whereas I went on the court, I felt good, and it just tightened up on me. So that was it.
Assume you'll probably be out on Friday, but it's the idea of Wednesday against Memphis.
It's, I guess the way our schedule is, it's fortunate. We got a game Friday, winnable game, and then after that, we got 3 or 4 days before we play again. So, now I just gotta be smart. So just make sure I'm getting a couple treatment sessions in each day, and just try to stretch it. So probably not gonna be playing in that game Friday, and then that'll give me 6 days of maybe 2 sessions some days, 3 sessions some other days, and then try to be ready for that one. But we'll see.
Is this? This season has been so enjoyable for everyone.
Yeah.
Is this deflating for you to have to?
Not really. I think I said it before the season started. Like I didn't come into the season, overly wound up. And even when I came to the back, everybody was like, "It's okay, just calm down." And I was just like, I just kind of laughed. Like, of course, you know what I mean? Like, it's.
Who's everybody? I don't know what you're saying.
Our performance staff that was back here, because they know how I am. So, and I did when I came back here. The first thing after they looked at it, I was like, all right, you can just retake me, and I'll just go to the bench and I'll see how I feel. And they was like, no, but they was just. They know how I am, so they just was trying to calm me down. Like, it's gonna be okay, and I was just calm about it, And I think that's kind of how I feel about it right now. It's like our team is on the right track, so I'm not like overly concerned about that, and I'm also not concerned about myself. I think I'm in a place where it's just do what I got to do the next couple of days, get ready, and like my mind is there. So when it's time to go, I'm gonna go, and that's it.
What lessons could you, or do you hope this team takes from what happens tonight?
Just that we gotta stay prepared. It's we got a lot of guys on this team that are capable, and sometimes you don't play for a little bit. You're on the bench. You don't know when your time is gonna come, and it's just a lesson. And you always got to be prepared. You got to stay into the game plan. You got to stay tapped into the team because you never know when that moment is gonna come, and how much the team is gonna need you. So I think that's the lesson in it. But that's it. It's not. We got another game. I got to do what I got to do. We got to keep our same type of energy. I told the team after the last game, like, we're gonna lose at some point, but the most important thing is being able to hold on to the energy and what we created, and now it's time to do that.
Would you have been this patient in your past? Like, this seems,
I wouldn't have, but that's kind of what led to this nagging thing, that nagging thing.
Sure.
So, you know, my perspective has changed, and you know, I want to be in it for the duration, you know, for the long haul of the season. And it's early, you know, we've gotten off to a good start. You know, things feel good, and I haven't felt this good since my second or third year. You know, I think everything that I did this summer is just adding up. You know what I mean? I feel fast. I feel strong. I don't get tired. You know, and I don't want to lose that. So I just, you know, I got to be patient, and I can't get ahead of myself.
So it's part like wanting to be in there for the long haul, and then
Yeah.
also knowing that, hey, that the house is in order.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
You know?
You know, and it's one of those things where if we can't be okay in these moments, then who are we for real? You know what I mean? Like, who are we really? Because it's really gonna come down to us as a unit, not just me. So it's unfortunate, but it happens. You know, we won't be the first or the last team to have something like this happen, but we got to be mature enough and strong enough as a team to just kind of keep rolling.